Hi everyone, it's Living the Good Life and welcome to my 100th video. This was my goal to get 100 videos done by the end of the year, and I am just squeezing by the skin of my teeth as it's afternoon on December 31st. So Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope you all stay safe and warm this cold December day. I want to show you what I got. This was about mid-December when I bought all this. So let me show you the first thing. You all will remember that I got this at an estate sale. It was 3 of these Pyrex clear bottom bowls for $20. Well, I went to an estate sale and it was cold that morning. It was like they started at 7:30. I got there shortly thereafter, looked over on the table, and what should I see? More of the clear bottom bowls. But this time I got 4. And can anybody guess how much I paid for them? $8. So I got 4 of these bowls, so they're $2 a piece, and this is the one right here that is not included in this other set. So now I have plenty. I hope this doesn't mean I just keep finding them, but for $2 a piece, who wouldn't go ahead and buy them? So they look to be in great shape. There was an entire basket of vintage cutlery, and I had a lot of hopes for some sterling pieces, but nothing there. I also went to a garage sale. Well, it was actually an estate sale. I thought it was a garage sale. They said, come on in. So I saw this. I go, oh, wow. Sterling. It was pretty dark inside. It was $4. I found a little sterling ring. I said, will you take $5 for both of them? And they said, sure. I realized afterward it was supposed to be 50% off. So this would have been $2. And if you look closely, this says pewter. Let's see if I've got it upside down. Yes, I do. This says pewter. I was just looking at this ridged bottom, and that usually is almost always sterling. And I just could not believe when I got this home that this was pewter. You can kind of tell from the color up here, but I just thought it was dark in there. So I got, and this is going to be gone, to be donated. But I can't believe I bought that little bitty sterling ring that says Mom on it, which, by the way, I've now misplaced somewhere here in my kitchen for $5. It was completely worthless. Also got some Pyrex lids at a great, it was supposed to be a garage sale, but you could go into their back game room, and they were just pulling stuff out. They let us start looking in some boxes in their garage and in their game room, and I found a few things, and they let me go in and look at the dining room as well, and there were some beautiful a couple of pieces of opalescent glass that I was going to get, and then the other lady came in and says, oh no, I don't want to sell that. So obviously they hadn't talked, but I did get these 2 Pyrex lids. Here's one, and then this divided one for $1. So they were both $1 each. I got this opalescent glass, as you can see it, and you all may know what it's called. I really don't know, and I can't see any name on it. Wait a minute, this one just says made in the USA, but it has that pretty design on it. These were $1 a piece, and that's the only pieces they had, except for some saucers, and I didn't want a saucer. I just like these little dessert plates, and then the bigger plate. So those were $1 a piece. They also had another big basket of cutlery, and in fact, a lot of pieces were laying on the floor, and I was putting them back in the basket for them. And they said, you can have the entire basket for $2. Well, I didn't want a basket of cutlery that wasn't any good, but I saw this, and this reminds me of the sterling silver spoons that I did not get at the estate sale. That would have been something like $1.50 for 3. Turns out these are coin silver, 800. I can't remember if that's coin silver or not. And let me go ahead and tell you what it says on here. It's either Merklein or, yeah, MERKLEIN, and it says 800 there in the middle. So I have looked it up. I haven't found anything. It's got this little design here. It's kind of a pointy spoon. It looks a little older, and you can really tell that it's very bendable. And that's what those other spoons were. And they didn't have any mark on them at the other estate sale, and I didn't get them. And there was 4 total, so it would have been less than like a $3 investment for 4 spoons, and I was stupid. I got this, and I should have known it's nothing. There's the little mark there. But for $1 for all 3, I thought, okay, I'll just take them, you know. And that was no good. You can tell it's thick and it's not any good. But, you know, I got 1 for $1. That's really good enough. I also went to a different estate sale and I saw this, and I thought, you know, I've just had this bad experience with the pewter candlestick. Let me check this over. And it did say towels, I can't say it, TOWLE sterling. So this one was, let's see what it says, $2 for this candlestick. I guess they didn't check it or don't know much about sterling, but you can see it's a tall candlestick for $2. Here is, at the same place I got these white plates, I got these beautiful pillowcases, and they were $1 a piece. I got this cute little train. I get it back up here for y'all. And I have looked, and it says American Flyer lines. And I believe this was either $1 or $2. It's been a few days. But it was not much at all. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to my dad. I think he'll think that's fun. I also got this cute little Pyrex refrigerator bowl. It's got the early lid on it with the 2 bars. And it was $1 as well. And then lastly, I got this. Okay, I just went blank about what this is. How did that happen? Halls. Oh man, why can't I remember what it is? You all will know. I don't know. I went blank. So anyways, this one was, I think it was $5. I don't know why I got that. Those are not my colors. My paternal grandmother had a collection of them. And I don't know, I just saw it, thought of her, and went ahead and got it because it was a great big bowl in perfect condition. And if I don't want it, maybe I can pass it on to somebody else soon. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I am out there. I actually went to an estate sale this past Friday, the 29th, and all I got was useful stuff, soap and shaving cream. Nothing much good there, and I'm very hopeful that there'll be some moving sales or some church sales or something coming up this fall, this early winter in 2018, and I'll have something to show you again soon. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.